Hello, my lovely Aries. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Aries, I welcome you to the first week in November. General energies, loves. Might be a speedy reading, might be a longer reading. Whatever energy comes in will be shared with you. And I have a little clarification for many who comes to the channel. Is many times I don't control these messages. I'm just the messengers. I'm just delivering all these energies. So be mindful what you take with you and what you leave behind. As well, the duration of the video could be a 5 minutes, could be a 10 minutes, could be a 20 minutes. Is never enough messages. And sometimes, the energy is opening and sometimes is getting closed sooner or later. And we are going by the energies. All right, loves. That being said, let's proceed forward and see what Aries have for the first week. The first week we're speaking of from the 1st to the 7th, or from the time you view this video till the 7th of November. Fully in Scorpio energy, watery. For some of you might feel a little emotional. For some of you might feel a little angry, since the Mars, your ruler, it's in retrograde in Gemini. Probably choices to be made or having a little time out there. Some connections out there also are here and there. So this week, most likely, take it slow. But let's see. What do we got for my beautiful Aries? 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. All right, so seems here an Aries might take it slow, one step at a time, and move on from a situation that probably you hold on, probably hurt, but it's behind you. As you see here in these cards, it's like I'm putting all this behind and slowly on the move. The Knight of Pentacles, is the slowest knight of the deck, but also speaks of, I will take my time. I'm not gonna rush to do anything. The first card, we have Chariot. Yes, I am determined. Chariot speaks of Cancerian energy, but Chariot also speaks of the masculine energy, taking action. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the World. Yes, for some of you, even you make a big move. Could be a physical move, could be emotional, could be a mental move, because Chariot and the World, yes, speaks of movement, and this movement, it's happening. For some of you, this energy is kind of like now coming in, and by the end of the year, that's for sure. For those of you who do plan a trip, it seems here that that trip might be a great one. If you plan a trip for this week where you are talking, could be a work trip for some of you. For some of you, yes, you indeed experience big changes. Could be at work, could be in the environment where you are. But I feel here you could resist quite a lot, not doing whatever it's here to be done. The 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Justice, Hierophant. Some of you've gone through a divorce, a separation, a legal situation with someone. And it seems here, once the things got better, I can move. Could be a water sign, a Libra, Taurus. But now the movement is happening. For some of you, yes, you might leave a water sign for an earth sign. It's in the process, in the move. The world here speaks of death. Look at this. Big changes on the horizon. And death and the world, for sure. There's a chapter that were quite for a while. Now it's done and over. And again, water energy in here that very, very speaks of that could affect you in a big way emotionally. Tower, yes, this can't wait. For some of you, it's kind of now is the time. I'm gonna do what is right. Seven of Swords, like as soon as possible. It's like, feels like you run away from something, but it's not like that. It's kind of like, oh, as soon as possible this is done, I'm out. Or as soon as possible it's here, it's my glory moment. It's not necessary glory, but it's kind of like with the Seven of Swords is not feeling that you, it's like you can't wait to be done with this. But yes, you are. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's like finally an energy here is done. The Three of Swords clarified by the Fool. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yes, this is a family energy, and Aries is dealing, which were very, very much not on the kids or for the kids, but it's money. Money was the big issue here. And the Fool, many of you Aries might not show that hurts, because it's kind of like I am wearing a mask, everything is fine, but in the big picture, it is not quite fine. So now is a notion that, hey, I'm on a new path. I'm ready to go. What can I do? Just to move. For some of you, it's kind of like you are feeling released regards this issue that you needed to fight for. For some of you, you could hold on this hurt or on this energy, but for some of you, you needed to fight for what is yours, basically. So now this person has no access, because when we have the Tower, death, and the World, it's kind of like this door is shut. They can't come forward anymore. I feel here for some of you took quite a lot this. For others of you, now you take it slow with yourself. The best advice for Aries. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. King of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles. For those of you who have a water sign, pretty much same age, there is an earth sign coming forward, and could be slightly older or way more mature than you had before. But if you've been doubting between two people, now you made your choice. For some of you now, you are not talking about just teeny tiny bits, but it's more likely the whole thing, all or nothing. I'm taking all or nothing. And I learn quite a lot. It's quite a hell of a learning energy here. And yes, for some of you, you don't accept anymore less than what you feel is right. very, very firm energy. So look at this, loves. The spider spirit, number 56. Make your dreams real. Do you. Do what you always wanted to do. Go after it. And the turtle spirit, the 62. Slow and steady wins the race. Absolutely. Some things indeed takes time to understand, to go and proceed and to achieve. And now this can be possible. The miracles are endless. The cow spirit, and time for beginner mind. The porcupine spirit. Into a new beginning. A lot of new beginnings will happen in this Scorpio season. A lot of shifts, turns, and twists, as I keep telling in the readings for the November. But yes, also the eclipses are bringing quite a lot of loads. So Aries, release, movement, letting go, and yeah, new chapters to be open. It's kind of lets the show begin. Love and light, loves. Have an awesome, beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.